a video. This video is going to be about online dating. Alright, most of us are very familiar with online dating, and plenty of us have seen online the Plenty of Fish, Adult Friend Finder, OK Cupid, and a whole bunch of other nonsense ones too as well. Alright, let's just get started with this online dating. Um, it has its good and has its bad. But I'm just gonna lay it out down plain and simple. What I think is pretty much targeting. Right now, the online dating, I believe it targets nothing but the money pockets of men. In the story, flat out. And I mean this by when every time you click on one of those dating sites, what do you see? You see a gorgeous woman, a beautiful lady. You don't even see any like dudes. I'm not saying you have to. But I'm just saying you always see beautiful and gorgeous women on the cover of these advertisements for these websites. You don't see no dudes, you know, and dudes like so intrigued. Like, oh yeah, maybe I can get a piece of that pie right there. That girl look good to me. And then next, he signs up on majority and most of these sites. You sign up is for free, but then they give you the catch where next thing you know, oh, well, you're gonna have to become a member and have a membership of gold, platinum, whatever the hell they have, the highest one. And this is the only way that you're gonna be able to say email individuals, receive email, and if you flirt or doing something like that, whatever. And you're like, it's like, God damn it, are you fucking serious? And you're kind of irritated and agitated by this. And then majority of the time, guys gonna be like, well, you know what? I don't know. I'll keep it up. And what usually happens, the guy keeps it up, and then next thing he starts receiving emails. It might be three or two, whatever. But he'll see that this woman's interest, and guys, we're one track mind. We'll be like, oh, yo, she like me. She like me. It must be my fucking haircut. And at that point, be like, well, maybe I'll sign up, just for a little bit. And then to kind of find out, you know, the emails actually don't mean shit that you just got. It's pretty much the website just trying to, induce you to pay them and sign up. You know, so you pay whatever a monthly or annually thing, whatever, and because you got an email from a person on the other end, which this is the trigger right here. That other person on that profile might not even be real, and now you done signed up. Now you're like, well, you know what? Fuck it. Well, I signed up. Well, I'll just utilize it, and I'll just go browse, and I'll just go look and see what else is out there. And like I said, we guys are one track minds. And you'll be sending out these emails, and then you won't receive none, and then you'll be like, what the heck is going on here? I look good. I wear extra small shirts when I go to the gym. I got a good haircut. I look good. You know, and then you're like, why isn't these girls freaking emailing me? Well, one is, and I'll explain that too. One is because majority of these sites are crowded by men looking for women. Come on, we like women. We like the interaction with females. So it's probably a ratio of probably like for every 10 guys, there's only 5 girls on this site. And then compared to that, that's probably only 2 girls that are actually going to find you interested or might send you something. And like I said, that's a very low percentile. So you have probably, let's say, some girl named Susie. She looks good, decent, whatever. And she posted a picture. Now, in her inbox, she's going to be receiving about, I'm just throwing off a number, like 75 to 80 emails in her inbox. And this is how girls are going to work it. Majority of the time, they want to probably look for something that stands out in all the rest of them emails. But majority of them girls ain't going to be looking at all them emails because it's too long and it's too damn big. So what they'll end up doing is this is where they get a good catch on it. They'll have the facial profile pic of the individual who sent them the email. So at the point, woman probably be like, "Well, I'm not answering all these emails." But what she'll do is look at the pictures and see who's attractive, and then she'll debate. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick who's hot and who's not, and then I'll respond. Well, I'll read their email and then I'll elect them not to respond or not. and that's how they'll get you, and that's how the females will do you. Um, Not to say anything bad about it. I mean, guys will do the same shit, um, but that's how they'll get you. Um, and so if you're not a good-looking dude, and you know this broad's probably got a ton of people sending emails, bruh. Get luck to you, best to you. Um, then the second thing is you have to wonder, hot chick, you send an email to her, she ain't replied to you or jack, which happens to the most of the people. Um, so you're like, oh man, why she's hot, but she ain't responding to me, not me. I look good, you know. So you're kind of getting pissed off, frustrated. This is probably the second reason she ain't responding to you. It's because she probably on the other end of that profile who made that. It's probably a dude who has a problem and just wants to see the response and get people to do whatever, and just like probably a homebody, probably somebody that's a complete loser weirdo, does this for kicks and giggles. Why would anybody do that? I don't have a clue. But I was self assured if you see a chick that looks well out of your league, well out in anybody's league, I'd probably look into that. There's different ways. You could go into Google and to try to verify if a person is actually real or not, or if that's a stolen picture from a person from another country, just used on this whatever website that you're using to fool and gaff you. Um, Something you can do real quick. I mean, that's what it is. Me personally, that's the two realms and the whole thing of online dating. Um, many eons ago, when I was on the dating sites, actually I was a couple or whatever, but it was like OkCupid or something like that, and I filled out my profile and everything. But the thing is, I never went looking and searching and browsing for chicks at all. I would leave my profile up and I'd chicken here and there, but I would have a number of females that would actually send me emails saying, "Hey, how are you doing? Oh, what's up? Oh, you got a cute smile, whatever, this and that." I would not ever initiate the first contact because normally, if you never initiate the first contact, 9 times out of 10, the person on the end might be real. Now, this is after you've already had established and set up your profile. This means you already have a picture up and all this other crap, or you're already a member or something like that. But some of these sites, you don't have to be to pay for their membership or whatever. Some of the sites you do have to pay for the membership, but some of those that you have to do pay for the membership, there might be lessen and fake profiles, or the ones that are free to do the membership and the access all the stuff. There's majority to be more fake profiles on it. But if you're willing to weed them out of the free membership um, websites, the online dating, um, you pretty much would just like to stay in the realm of have them contact you first so that you can kind of verify if they're real or not. Like I said, you have so many guys just going out there and sending emails and they don't even know if the person's real or not. Have them send you an email, and then when you're like, oh, okay, well, let me check this person out. She sent me something saying, hey, how you doing, whatever. Let me see if verify the picture with her or not. See if she's real. Majority of the time, if a female makes contact with you, she's pretty much I'm gonna say this 8 out of 10 might be real. There might be those 2% where it's actually some dude that just has a problem, or he finds you attractive. I don't know. um, but that's how I play it. That's how I would interact with a lot of females. I would never do the first initial contact. I would, have it up, go do something, check it a week later or something, and then next thing I would see that my inbox was blown up with emails with females saying this and that. Now I'm not sure all of them real. I don't know, but I did kind of look and try to see if they were actually and gave them. And when I did email back, I gave them a kind of hints of like, hey, where you at, or you got Facebook or something, something like that. Because those sites you have it on the sites, then you want to venture off if you really have a connection with those individuals. You want to venture off to something else that's more networking and mainstream. Um, but that's my little spiel on online dating. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just you gotta be careful. I mean, it is out for the guys, and it's not necessarily out for the women. I mean, women are on there. Women are on there looking for people, but if the women are on there, they're the regular, the women that you would find at like a social event. You go to a bar, you go to a club. A club's a bad spot to meet women. Or you go to the grocery store, library, Walmart. You know, you go to like an everyday spot where you'll see everyday women in their natural, state. Because as we fellas always know, you know, chick goes to like the sometimes the bar or to like one of them old clubs or whatever, the club scene. The chicks is lying half the time. They don't look like that. They don't dress like that. There might be about 2 out of 10 that actually do and wear what you seen at the club. You know, comparison to how they act away from the club scene and going to like McDonald's and get something to eat. And guys, we are the same way too. Guys be like, yo, I got everything going on. I got 20 inches on my brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm balling. But they balling still living with their mom's house. You know what I'm saying? So, I would say, if online dating is your preference, then, I hope you find somebody. I hope you look for somebody. And I'm going to try to do a piggyback off this video depending on the level of responses. So I mean, if this is something that you want to respond to, then go ahead and put down. But like I said, this is gonna be I'm gonna have to do a video of a piggyback, which is gonna probably lead into you know do American men find foreign women more attractive and would want to be with than American women? And American women got attitudes, because they're independent. You know how this song, I am woman, hear me roar. That kind of stuff. And then you got a foreign women who want a man, but at the same time, I'll get into on another discussion about the ratio of more women in different countries that would like to be with American men, but then it's kind of flip flop here in America. So, if you like the video, go ahead and like. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. But thanks.